Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic unboxing. So, little switch of scenery, for these few vids for today, but ain't no big thing. But anyways, got this package here, and inside we got this, man. This is the Beyblade Burst Quadstrike Xiphoid Knight K8. So, yeah, overall, really interesting looking Bay. It's one of the boosters that they had, so I'm pretty sure released with the same wave as a Twister Pandora. But yeah, man, one of the singles, and I honestly like the artwork for the singles and such. Tall box, but the artwork in the front looking really, really sick. But yeah, interesting colors for it, like having the gray, the blue, the pink color scheme, a lot of different colors with it. But yeah, making another Xiphoid, pretty cool. And yeah, just I love what they're doing with the show. People can say whatever they want to about the bays and such, and the quality and switch ups and everything with the gimmicks, but the way they're doing the show is just so great. And honestly, the colors for this look really, really interesting. Definitely seeing that different color palette with it. But yeah, I'm a very colorful person, and I definitely respect that. But yeah, and one of the blades is pink, and then the other one's blue with the gray. Dude, that's interesting. Okay, or at least that's how it looks on the art. But it's a balance type, so 12 attack, 3 burst, 2 defense, 6 weight, 10 agility, and 4 for the stamina. So, yeah. Well, without further ado, guys, let's get into it. And, film this in the family friend's place. I was actually watching over this house for the better part of, a lot of days last week. But, yeah. Being relatively close to my job is really, really, it's really nice. So, yeah, and then just, switch up on times, y'all don't realize it or might not see it, but I be flexible when it comes to making content and everything. Even if there's a switch up and it's oh, I gotta switch the settings and not have that much time or something, I be flexible and work with what I got. So took a day, a couple days to just chill and relax and everything. Everybody needs them. So, but getting into it, and it's just I've gotten that new big time inspiration. Y'all already know, man. Sometimes when stepping away and getting that rest, you get extra inspired with things, and y'all already know. But yeah, and also this is on the ground, so I'm just adjusting, sit down or something. But yeah, so we got Xiphoid Knight up in here. Really interesting colors, like I said before. It's got silver for the base color. Got the Knight motif in there, a big time fuchsia with it, looking really, really interesting. Got that yellow, got the blue, got black on the top. Overall, filling in a few of the details. Would have liked it if they would have filled in a little bit on the inside, but yeah, a little bit more with the paint, but not too bad of a paint application for sure. But yeah, so the Knight core looking really, really sick. The Xiphoid having the silver and also just the pink and the sky blue on the outside. Really, really interesting touch for sure, man. This is a really colorful bay, honestly. Having the silver, having the blue, having the pink, having that bit of yellow with it. Yeah. Looks really, really interesting as long as I don't have freaking butterfingers. But yeah, anybody who wants the code for it, there it is. And yeah, and then it looks like the armor is really similar to 7, shape wise. So yeah, man. Then for the disc, we got Nexus, so Hasbro's Nexus, obviously hollowed out more than TT's, but still, regardless, being a Nexus, having those points right there, I'd say being really nice for attack. And then we got the performance tip or driver. So the inside part is assault, so that's honestly really, really sick. Using assault for this, that's a good part, I'd say, for this combo, showing off that true raw attack with it, because Xiphoid just being that crazy attacking type of layer. But yeah, and the outside attachment being I don't know exactly what it's but it's definitely flat. It's flatter than even the assault is, so it's going to circle around big time. I'm not sure the actual name for it, but it's got the same circumference as I'd say an extreme flat for Metal Fight Beyblade, so that big time flat tip, so it's going to circle around a major way. But having these right here, these ridges right there, will probably help it be brakes in a stadium the Hypersphere Stadium, or in a stadium in general. But yeah, man, so put that together, and here we go, and there it is, Xiphoid Knight in its full glory, man. Interesting color choice for it, looking really, really sick. Having the silver, the matte, obviously, for the disc and everything. And then got just that big time fuchsia in the middle, that hot pink and the sky blue on the outside, the black on the top. really, really interesting colors for it, man. It looks so, so sick. But yeah, so I guess we'll get into the test launch. I only have one stadium with me, and it being this one. And believe it or not, the battle, I'm pretty sure it's one of my most recent battles. It was so intense that I actually put a chip in the stadium. So yeah, you know, made me sad. But yeah, I'll put it that way. There we go. But a little bit of a test launch. You can probably see the crack in it now. Just a lot of work been put in, man. Even over the last 6 months, like the stadium's been through the ringer already, dude. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. I didn't bring like any like Quadstrike bays with me or anything, but yeah, you know, in general, yeah, even though it's like a bounce type, you can definitely see the attack with it, so it's definitely gonna excel with that. But I love the way as it spins, you can see like the hot pink and the blue, like all the colors with this thing. It's so, so cool. So it's not an anime bay, so therefore it'll try out for the teams. You guys can let me know in the comments what team you think it should try out for. Like, it's an interesting case. Like, it's got all the different colors with it, so I'm leaning honestly towards 2. Mainly that being like either going down the route of Rainbow Rampage or you know, or Team Rose Rage. Like, I'm thinking, leaning honestly more towards Rainbow Rampage, because all the different colors, it might go on that team, because, like, you know, the different tones of pink with that, the yellow, the blue, the black, the gray, so a bunch of different colors with it already, so it might be for that team. But yeah, so we'll go full power. Like, that's a that's a quick boy. Be circling around in a major way, dude. But yeah, as you can see, so intense that it might even go and hit the pockets or such. But yeah, it's got that big time attack with it. They may call it a bounce type, but I see definitely big time attack with this thing. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this review on this absolutely epic Beyblade Burst Quadstrike Xiphoid Knight K8. So with this is the last bay that I really needed for Quadstrike, for the Quadstrike collection. So pretty sure, unless they drop anything more than like Pandemonium, which I like, you know, like the set with Pandemonium, like the Light Ignite battle set, which I'll be doing a battle with that soon. I just gotta get batteries and such for it, you know, because finances be tough. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure, like with this, got all the Quadstrike releases and such. But yeah, man, it's possible that I'll do like even more like mods in the future and everything. You know, just depending on like how the show goes and such. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until then, stay awesome and let it rip. I'm up out of here.